thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above.
Hello. Do we have sound now? Maybe? Hopefully that is working. Yes, it is. I have sound now. What's up? Oh my gosh, dude. My stupid headphones, they like do this weird thing where like they are connected, but they kind of, I don't know. Anyways, regardless, doesn't matter. I'm here. How's it going? Had to fix the sound. Had to figure that out. Oh, they did it again. That's gonna be real annoying that I have to listen to that all freaking evening. How's it going, folks? I have to share this tweet. It's Rhonda. Woohoo! It is Rhonda. I thought she was suspended. Yeah, she was suspended last week, bro, but she was around. How's it going, everybody? What's up? Hey, Jack. Hey, Volterra. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Crazy Beard, Hassan, Walter, what is up, what is up? Flamethrower, how's it going, how's it going? Okay, Rhonda's here. Cut the music, 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 cut the music. Rhonda paid her fine last week. She's not leaving until she's reinstated. The microphone did some real weird stuff. Watching. Hashtag Smackdown. We're watching Smackdown. Hi, I swear I'll be with you in just a second. I have to put down this. Put out this tweet. I don't know what I'm saying. It's fine. So Rhonda says she's not leaving, and she's not leaving until Pierce comes out and gives her what she wants, which is to be reinstated because she paid the money last week. Oh, really? Calm down for a second. Dude, if she paid her money, technically speaking. But she paid the money. She paid the fine. So, like, oof. I'm really excited to see Pierce get his arm snapped in half. That's going to be exciting. Okay, tweet is up, so we should be good. Hopefully. Ooh, the people really don't like Adam Pierce. Oh, I forget. They're in Canada, right? Aren't they in Canada? Is that a thing? They're in Canada today? These people want Ronda. Hello, what's up? Don't make me choose violence. Don't make me choose violence. What do you people think you're gonna do? Dude. I love that she could, like, legitimately throw these people around and, like, just rip them apart. It's pretty cool. Well. What, you're calling for more security so she can beat more people up? Do you know how stupid that sounds? Oh no, they've got actual cops now? Are they gonna put her in handcuffs? Wow, I'm sorry. You two are the least intimidating cops I've ever seen in my life. Literally. You know, she could still probably beat you up with, like, her hands tied behind her back. Wow, the people really don't like this. The people are very much so behind Ronda Rousey. She's gotten a good, like, crowd reaction the last couple weeks, so. Habs every stuff, what's up? How's it going? That's great. Well, Ronda is being taken away in a police car, but we have somebody pulling up right now. And this is somebody. Roman Reigns. There you go. Ronda, nobody beats Britt. WWE is totally turning Liv heel in the end. I think so too. I think just naturally at this point it makes the most sense. They've pretty much ruined her title reign. So it makes sense for them to turn her heel in the end. And Ronda's like super over at this point. And so, yeah, I just would, you know, I would just do that. Ronda's been arrested. What effect will this have on her visa? She got arrested on the show before. Yeah, it's a thing she does. It's, you know, it's a thing that she does. La 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 la. Hopefully my headphone doesn't die during the show. I've had them in for like most of the day because I was like listening to a book or listening to music or listening to something while I was like doing other things, so you know. Hopefully they stay alive long enough to get through these shows. Why do I get the feeling Ronda's gonna come back later like Stone Cold in a police car? Honestly, I think that'd be cool. Yeah. The crowd was like real mad that they took her away. So like, I think it'd be cool to bring her back. And then she gets like this huge pop later in the show. It'd be cool, it'd be cool. Roman should call himself Ghost because he hasn't been seen in WWE, only appears in this shortly after, for weeks, even months. Yeah, they really need to, like, get one of the titles off of him, because, like, dude, the idea of, like, him having both titles at this point is just beyond baffling because he's never around. Just, seriously. Hey Ben, what's up? I'm mad they didn't have the Mounties arrest her. Wasn't there a WWE wrestler called the Ghost or something like that? I have no idea. We got Toxic Attraction on Smackdown. Yep, they're replacing Nikita Lyons and Zoe Stark in the tournament. Quite frankly, they should have been in the tournament to begin with. That should have been the team as opposed to Starks and Lyons, but you know, they're in it now, so it's fine. Does John Cena live in your house? I don't know. You can't see him. Toxic Attraction is not winning the Women's Tag Team Championship tournament. No, I don't think they're going to win the entire thing. I could see them beating Natty and Sonya, though. I don't know who they would face next, but I'd be cool with them, like, beating Natty and Sonya. It would make sense. We have a Fatal 5-Way match. Winner earns an Intercontinental Championship match. For Clash at the Castle, it's Ricochet versus Moss versus Sheamus versus Corbin versus Sammy. Here we have the Women's Championship tournament thing. That's next. Now. Whatever. Sonya and Nadia versus Toxic Attraction. WWE has announced the development of NXT Europe for 2023. I saw that, and they let go of, like, pretty much most of the UK roster. Since the brand isn't, like, forming for, like, another year, they're letting the talent go so they don't have to, like, sit around and do nothing, which I think is cool. Oh, look, it's Bailey, it's Dakota, it's Io. Dude, so, like, it's a running joke that Bailey tends to get, like, booed big time in Canada. Like, that's the way it's always been. I find it hysterical, actually. I'm not sure where it all, like, Canadians don't like Bailey, but it's kind of funny. Gigi Dolan and JC Jane. Toxic Attraction. Dude, they're kind of cringy, but, like, okay. But it's fine. It's fine. They're a much better, like, team than Lions and Starks. So I can't even be mad about it. Okay, I can't be too mad about it. Cool. Sick. Yeah, I think GT and JC will probably win. Probably. Honestly, I think Dakota and Io versus Toxic Attraction in the finals of the tournament would be a good choice. So, you know, I'd be cool with that. I don't understand why Toxic Attraction wasn't in the tournament to begin with. I agree, because I feel like it made a lot of sense for them to be put in the tournament, especially with the fact that they're former NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. They're an actual, like, tag team, and not just two people that were thrown together. And they're, like, on TV regularly. So, like, I don't know why they didn't feel the need to put them in the tournament to begin with. It makes no sense to me, personally. And many said that Triple H wouldn't be like old Vinnie Mac, but he fired them. But see, I feel like this is a different situation. The NXT UK stuff, I feel like it's a different situation as opposed to what was happening before. This isn't like for budgetary reasons. My understanding is that some talent were potentially going to be moved over to US NXT, and if they didn't want to, they could have been let out of their contract so they aren't sitting around doing nothing for the next year while they try to get the brand off of the ground. So they were being let out of their contract so they could work independence and wherever else they wanted to go for the time being. That's my take on it. I don't feel like it was, like, I'm not categorizing like the NXT UK cuts in the same sort of line with all of the other people that were cut within the last 2 years or so. You know? At least that's my assumption. Hey John Elite, what's up? So Toxic Attraction called up, or is this a one-off deal? At this point, I think it's a one-off deal. I think they're going to advance in the tournament. Oof. She hit the floor hard. I think they're going to advance in the tournament, but I think they're still going to be on NXT. That's my assumption at this point. The company I work for and have for 11 years are going belly up to the company. This is like Vince retiring. Did you see what I posted on Discord regarding NXT UK releases Maven? I didn't. I haven't been on Discord in like a while. I'm not on there very much. I just have stuff I'm doing, so I don't check it. I don't even have notifications on. A good portion of those releases will probably be headed for the States. Yeah, I feel like it just depends, you know, you know. People will show up where they want to show up. We're on a commercial right now, just by the way. It's very exciting stuff. Oh my goodness. Do you think Julia from House of Black is trying to get Miro on the team? No, I don't think so. I think it's more so like House of Black just trying to mess with Miro and like get in his head, you know? That's kind of my take on that. We heard rumors of NXT UK being sold last year. Do you suppose those releases will form a new UK promotion? Like a new UK promotion, like in general, or like under WWE umbrella, or? Dude, JC Jane, bro, I swear. Dude, I've not seen many of her matches, but like every single like clip that I've seen, she's like doing stupid stuff. Like she just like throws her body like into the wind and she lands where she lands, and it's like, geez, dude. Not WWE, separate ownership, the mysterious buyers. No, probably not. I think that a lot of them are probably just gonna work like independents. Maybe some of them will come over to the US to work in other promotions, but I would imagine that a lot of them, if their goal is not to leave the UK, you know, I think that they'll just like work independents and stuff for the time being, you know? Because I think that they had no problem coming to the US. I think, you know, depending on what the situation was, I guess. A few of them could come over for, or could have come over for the US NXT. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Okay. I was gonna say, that better not be like the finishing leg thing, because that was like, I don't know what that was. Dude, my feed is like so chippy. It's like, ooh, into the barricade. Oof. Dude, I swear, sometimes Natty looks so awkward in the ring. Like, it's... I don't know. Okay. I'm good with that. That's fine. Cool. Dude, Dakota's hair looks really cool. With like the double colors and it's like braided and in the ponytails or whatever, that it looks pretty sick. Cool. Works for me. Natty and Sonya didn't need to move on in the tournament anyways. They don't mean anything, so it's fine. Cool. Yes, Drew and Roman face to face. So excited for that. Hey Cobain, what's up? Natalia drops again, talks track and cheats again. No, it makes sense. Genuinely, I have no issues with it. Like, I feel like it was pretty obvious Toxic Attraction was winning anyways. So, I don't know. Roman wins to see Sammy. I kind of love that Sammy is still with Roman and the Usos. I think it's kind of funny. I love Sammy. Okay, so essentially, Sammy hold on. So Jay is calling Roman. I'm listening to his promo. Trouble at the border. The Usos aren't going to be here tonight. But Sammy's here. So, Roman got bro energy right now. So, essentially, dude, Sammy and Roman, honestly, like, this is a real fun segment. Okay. So Roman at the end of this goes, you still buddies with KO, Sammy? And Sammy's like, oh yeah, we're buddies, or whatever. And Roman's like, tell Kevin I don't owe him anything at all, ever. And Sammy's like, oh no, actually we're not really friends. Like, I mean we are, but like, you know, he's like on Raw, so like we don't see each other, but like, yeah, I'll let him know. Oh my gosh, that was funny. That's probably like one of my like most favorite Roman segments we've had in like a minute. That was really funny. I like the way that Roman and Sammy bounce off of one another, especially because generally Roman is all like, you know, and to like have Sammy and his like comedic kind of stuff, and Roman has to like bounce off of that is really fun to see. But essentially, the point of that segment was Roman wanted to see Sammy. Sammy went in there and talked to him for a minute, and he's kind of like, Roman was kind of like, you know, what's going on? And Sammy was like, well, you know, I've been hanging out with you guys for a while now, and I feel like the Usos have really been on my case, specifically Jay. Jay's been on my case for a while, and he's like in my face and yelling at me and all this stuff, and constantly, and I saved him last week. You know, I took the kick from Drew. I pushed Jay out of the way, and I ate the kick for him. But he still is like really angry at me and always yelling at me and always in my face and he goes something about like he's really just kind of ungrateful and really he's just got an attitude, and Roman's like, I've been saying that for a long time, man. I love him, but like he's, you know, come on. And so they like went back and forth for a little bit, and we're talking about that and talking about the Intercontinental Championship match or contenders match that Sammy has later in the show, and how the IC title would look really good in the Bloodline, and it was a really funny segment. I liked it. I think that was fun. Do you see Hit Row being the ones to dethrone the Usos? No, it's going to be Kevin Owens and Sammy. Kevin Owens and Sammy are 1,000% taking those titles from the Usos. I think it would be really fun, honestly. I think it would be really fun. A tag team run for the two of them. Everybody loves them. Everybody loves them. Come on, they're such a great team. How can you not like them, right? So I think it could be fun. Every 5 women being Italian, Sammy's being set up. Yay! By the way, Sammy versus KO, kind of lame. I mean, if we do Sammy versus Kevin, okay, I'm not mad at that. You know, but because I like Sammy and Kevin in a feud. You know, I know everybody's like, well, I've feuded before and they've had many matches. Like, I don't care, man. They're always good and always super fun, and they work really well together, and it doesn't really bother me. But the Usos won't be here tonight because they're stuck at the border, I guess. And so Roman is kind of like, Sammy, what do you have going on tonight? Are you around? And Sammy's like, yeah, I've just got my match later, but like, yeah, I'm here. So, do Usos and Roman lose their belts on the same show, and why should it be WrestleMania 39 in Cali? I don't know when they're gonna lose it, or who they're gonna lose it, but you know. The rated R superstar returns home for retribution on Monday. Sorry, this Monday, not on Monday. Woohoo! How exciting. Plus, we have Asuka and Alexa versus Io and Dakota. Oh, Oh, shoot. Trish Stratus on Raw? Oh, yeah, she's Canadian. So, yeah, it makes sense. Fun, fun, fun. That should be exciting. We have a replay of last Friday, or a recap of last Friday with Shinsuke and Gunther. Oof. Crushed Black. How exciting. I don't think Paige is gonna wrestle in AEW at this point. I don't think she will. But you know. Oh, we have the maximum male models. I love the guy in the front row shaking his head. Wow, people really don't like them. Hit row. Oh, this is kind of trippy. This video, like the like filter on the camera. We have hit row. Max Dupree. Wow. Hey Les, what's up? AEW announced special Tuesday Night Dynamite in October 18th due to the MLB playoffs. Interesting. I did not know that, but cool. No Swerve and Hit Row, not interested. I miss them with their former leader, Swerve. Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! They were like, we aren't even gonna play around, bro. We're just gonna, like, throw you all out of the ring and call it a day. Like... Okay. Okay. Oh, they're gonna rap. Oh my god, they're gonna rap. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. See, the problem we're facing here is I feel like the track isn't loud enough. So Max Gleen Dupree came back out and was like dancing, and Max Dupree was like, what are you doing? Let's go. Okay, so the problem we're facing here is I feel like the track itself is not, it's like it's too low, like the music in the background. But then also, I don't know, man. Oh, I'm sorry, man. You know, I love Pat singing on commentary. Okay, but the thing is, I feel like this has potential, but I feel like it has potential, right? It has potential. I feel like a little tweaking in the performances, like with the sound and such, you know, like the music track behind them. And also I feel like the microphones need to be a little louder, just because I feel like it sounds kind of muffled, sort of, which is making the flow of the rap not so great, but it has promise, I guess. It's promising. I'm good, Lewis. I'm good. No Mr. G tonight. Yo, listen. So my plan is that in just over a year's time, I start teaching, or training to be a history teacher. Cool. Ricochet, Sheamus, Corbin, Sammy, and Morris. Tonight, SmackDown has quickly slipped into negative numbers. No Swerve, not interested. Yeah, it could use a few adjustments. Yeah, I just feel like they need, like, just a few adjustments. Just a few. And I feel like it could be a really good act. You know what I mean? Because I feel like they've got everything otherwise. Like, they're entertaining. I just think it's, like, the sound that needs to be tweaked a little bit. You know? The Acclaimed over Hit Row. I mean, I like both of them. Maven trying her best to squeeze some optimism out of Cringe Row, lack of smooth flow. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, I'm trying to be positive about it. Yeah. It's not like it's bad, but I feel like it needs improvement. And I feel like a lot of it stems from the fact that, like, Swerve was, like, the musical talent of the group. I've heard, I'm not listened to any of BFAB's music or whatever, but, like, she does music also, I guess. But I feel like, and then obviously Top Dollar, whatever, has done like some rapping and stuff, I guess. I don't know. I'm not totally like in the loop with that. But like, I don't know. I feel like Swerve genuinely, like, he's like a good like musician. You know what I mean? And like, he knows what he's doing. Like, his music isn't bad. Like, he makes some decent music. So it's, I feel like he was the musical talent behind it, and now they kind of have to reassess the entire thing to like make it smoother. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know. But it wasn't terrible. Try to be positive. That's pretty funny, flamethrower. That's pretty funny. I'm gonna have to remember that because that's hilarious. Yeah, the women were on earlier. We had Toxic Attraction and and whatever the other two that were in the match were, Sonya and Natty. Choppy sound, anyone? Oh, I don't know. Maybe there was. I'm not sure. Cool. Very choppy sound. Great. Cool. Choppy sound. Very choppy sound. Choppy sound. Very choppy sound. Cool. We have Scarlet. And Cross. Sorted. Cool. Yeah, it might have been a blip in the internet. We also have some storms around us, and it's been raining kind of on and off, and thunderstorming on and off all day. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but the chosen one. I gotta fix my headphones. Almost an hour and WWE's done nothing for me to remember the Smackdown show. I actually feel like this has been decent. Personally. Yeah, James, the women's tag team match was on earlier. At the beginning of the show. Cross is back? Oh crap. Yeah, they brought him back 2 weeks ago. They brought him back 2 weeks ago, I think. I think it was 2 weeks ago. Maybe it was 3 weeks ago. But he's been doing really good promo work. He hasn't wrestled yet. But really great promo work over the last couple weeks. And hopefully... There it is. And hopefully Karrion defeats Roman after Roman defeats Drew. Yeah, I would very much so, he needs one of the titles. If he wins one of the titles and then takes it to Raw, I feel like that would be the right move. Toxic Attraction won the match, James. They replaced Nikita Lyons and Zoe Stark, who weren't available for tonight's show. And so Toxic Attraction beat Natty and Sonya. Alright, here we go. We have the Fatal 5-Way. Madcap Moss. So if the Fatal 5-Way, it's Madcap Moss, Sheamus, Corbin, Sami Zayn, and Madcap, Sheamus, Corbin, Sami, and who's the other person? Who the heck is the other person in this match? Is it Shinsuke? No. Is it Shinsuke? Is Shinsuke in this match? I don't remember. I remember the other four, but I don't know who the last one is. We'll find out here in a minute, because they're going to the ring right now to wrestle, obviously, so. Ricochet! Why did I... Ricochet. Yeah, there you go. It's Ricochet. I don't know why I thought it was, I don't know why I thought that, it was Shinsuke. It literally makes no sense for it to be Shinsuke because he literally just lost like 4 Intercontinental Championship matches. Okay, 4, I don't know that it was 4 Intercontinental Championship matches, but like he lost to Gunther like 4 times or something. So it's Gunther and Ludwig. So it, you know, makes no sense for him to be getting a shot at the IC title at this point. Because he's a loser. So, you know. It's Sammy. That's right. Sammy with the big pop. What is WWE doing with this match? Or doing in this match? Well, it's a #1 contenders match for that Intercontinental Championship. Genuinely, I'm not mad at it. I mean, it makes sense. Like, why wouldn't you do in... They're trying to make the Intercontinental Championship mean something, and they just finished the feud with, Gunther just finished his feud with Shinsuke, so, why... you know, they gotta build somebody else up, give somebody else an opportunity, so I'm really not mad at the 5-way match to determine a new #1 contender. Genuinely. I feel like it makes, booking-wise, it makes more sense than some of the other things that they've done in the past. You know? Sammy's just soaking it all in, man. It would be such a travesty for Sammy not to win this, honestly. Like, it would be such a travesty. So, like, come on. Come on. And I feel like for the story with Roman, it makes sense. He gets an opportunity for the Intercontinental Championship to try to bring it to the Bloodline. Like, come on. Come on. Like, to me, it makes perfect sense. I just want to remind everyone to count your blessings and be thankful for the beautiful things in life, the simple things. I'm slowly climbing back up the ladder and rearranging everything. I can't wait to live again. Yeah, man, Lewis, glad to have you here. Glad to have you around. Dude, that guy in that commercial looked scarily like Chris Jericho. I guarantee it wasn't, but... by the way, what is Level Up? That, I believe, is NXT. It's NXT Level Up. I think it's on after SmackDown. It's kind of taken the place of, 205 Live, I believe. So it's like in that time slot where 205 Live used to be. But it's like, oh shoot, that's not what I wanted. NXT talent and such that are like on there. It's like a pre-tape thing. They started doing it a couple months ago. I've never watched it. I just don't care. But I you know, I know what it is. 205 Live is NXT Level Up. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Pretty much. The Karrion Kross promo was fire. I agree. I thought it was really good. Triple H has a problem here. Both Sheamus and Sammy are Triple H guys. Sheamus has been wanting an IC title match, but NXT is Sammy. Like I said, I genuinely think, like, for storyline purposes, I think that Sammy winning this match and getting a shot at the IC title would make so much more sense to me than Sheamus at this point, because I feel like we could do Sheamus after, you know? We could do Sheamus after, and it won't really make a difference one way or another, but I feel like to further the Roman story, you do Sammy right now. Oh, I see. Have you watched Impact? I haven't watched Impact in been a while. It's been a long while. I don't know, for a while there, I just kind of was like, ugh, you know, like, I don't know, it's not like it was bad, but it wasn't really intriguing me the way it used to, so I just kind of stopped watching it. Every now and again, I see, like, updates on Twitter and such, but, I don't watch it as consistently as I did before. Okay. It's freaking amazing now. I've heard good things about it. Like people have been really enjoying their shows and such. I love that Corbin wrestles in jeans now. Like, that's cool, I guess. Dude, Sheamus's leg, bro. What the heck, dude? For reals. What did you do there, man? He's got, like... It kind of looks like when you, like, if you, oh my gosh, what is the word I'm looking for? Oh my god, he hit the corner really hard. Like rug burn almost, but like on concrete. I don't know what you call that. Is there a specific name? That's what the side of his leg looks like. It looks so messed up. Did he come into the match with that? There's no way that happened during this match. Whoa. Ricochet is really good, and when given like the opportunity to like work, he's real good. And that's why I feel like he's really gonna thrive in this Triple H era, is just because he is very much so a Triple H guy. Road burn, I guess, is that what you would call it? I don't know, whatever. But the side of his leg, Sheamus's leg is like so messed up. That doesn't look good. Oh my gosh, dude, Ricochet is hitting the corners so hard. A big let's go Sammy chant. We have Madcap and Corbin now beating each other up. Madcap into the corner. Dude, everybody's hitting those corners really hard. Oh, Sammy, poor Sammy. Sammy just got, like, thrown by Corbin. And the crowd was, like, hyping Sammy up, and then they were like, no! When Corbin knocked him down. Sheamus's back is kind of torn up too. It's not as bad as his leg, but like his back is kind of torn up, like also. Sammy. If you touch a ginger, they will bruise easy. Oof. Dude, Sammy just got like knocked out again. Sammy is totally winning this match. Totally. Sammy is gonna like walk in at the very end and pin somebody and call it a day. Like he's not even really remote, like he's on the floor. Like he keeps getting beat up by people. I just want to know if that happened in this match. What the heck did he run into? There's no way that was like that happened in this match. Like what the heck? Ricochet face Prince Puma from Lucha Underground. The crowd's hyping Sammy up again, so he can get up and get like bro kicked or something, cause that's. Never mind, it was an Irish curse. Michael Cole casually name dropping El Generico on live TV. I love it. It's great. Dude, this crowd has been so like on top of it, bro. They're like so loud. They like there's not really been like any dead spot throughout this entire show. Oh, his chest is gonna look awful. Oh. Dude, okay, I'm sorry. For a second, Corbin was like, he was like sideways or whatever, so you just saw his side profile, and I was like really confused for a minute because I kind of thought it was Goldberg, and I was like, what? It's just Corbin. I'm just a dork. It's fine. Gio bought a shirt from the concession stand. I love that woman. How can you not love it? You're right. Yeah. Ricochet is now going to take a beating. Dude, I don't even know which is worse though. Is it like worse to hit him with like a closed fist or like the open palm? I don't even know because both sound awful. Uh-oh, Sammy's about to get beat up. Ah! Oh, Corbin up at the top rope. Sammy gonna fly. Come on, man. Oh my goodness. Montreal showing why Canada has one of the best crowds in wrestling. Yeah, yep. Safe to say WWE is getting better. Oh, 100% yes. I think so. I feel like the shows in the last like 3 weeks have been, Raw specifically, I feel like it's been so much more watchable. Oh no! That was so close. Anyways, sorry. But yeah, I feel like Raw has been so much more watchable in the last 3 weeks. SmackDown is getting there. I feel like this has probably been, so far, the best SmackDown that they've had in a minute. Like, I feel like the SmackDown has kind of been like, sort of, like, their women's division isn't the greatest, and so they don't have much to work with there, and I feel like a lot of the focus was put on Roman for such a long time, it was just a matter of needing a couple weeks to build up some new stuff. Dude, they keep giving him the close pinfalls. Anyways, I think it's just a matter of them having a couple weeks to build some more stuff up for SmackDown, but I feel like this has been, like, the most interested I've been in a SmackDown in a while. So yes, I feel like WWE is getting better, to answer the question. Cardi gets a dub for cheering Sammy. 2 a.m. I've been up since 6 a.m. I want to stay, but I'm going to go to bed. It's all good, Jack. We'll see you later. Yo, Sammy's going off. Sammy isn't the bad wrestler anymore. Sammy could help take down the bloodline. Yeah, I feel like... Ooh, Ricochet to the top rope. Sammy is like going to the top rope. But Ricochet tried to stop him, and Ricochet got thrown. And now Sheamus is trying to stop him, and they're... Oh, don't fall. Don't fall. No. White noise off the ropes. Are you okay, Sammy? No, not really. Oh, shoot. Moss is back in. Ricochet's back in. They're trying to beat up Sheamus. This has been a really good match. And, like, the pacing has been good. Like, sometimes, I feel like these kind of matches, they're very all over the place just because there's so many guys in it. But this one has been done really well. Oh, no. Sammy's being taken to the back. No. Even though Sammy's still gonna lose, he's beating up 3 guys at once. He hasn't done that in forever. Yeah, I feel like he's gonna win. I feel like he's gonna come back at the end of this match and, like, win it all, you know? Win the Intercontinental Championship opportunity. Triple H to the 5. Just freaking wrestle, you guys! Yeah, I feel like the quality of the wrestling has been so much better in the last 3 weeks also, since Triple H has taken over. The quality of the wrestling, like, I feel like there's a, like, total improvement. I feel like we saw that the first week that Triple H was in charge. It almost, like, I don't know if it's the idea of, like, the matches being, like, less, like, choreographed, you know what I mean? Like, Vince totally has, like, a big say in it and what people are doing and not doing, and certain moves that you can do and certain moves that you can't. Because I feel like Kevin Owens is such a good example of a guy that, like, Vince limited him very much, like, in what he could do, you know, like, from a wrestling standpoint, because Kevin Owens is, like, a bigger guy compared to some of the rest of the roster, you know what I mean? So, like, I feel like Vince very much so put him in certain positions where he couldn't do some of the moves that I feel that he did in the match with Drew. Was that this Monday? Or this past Monday? Or the Monday before? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Because I feel like there's some sort of, like, it was like the NXT Kevin Owens. You know? And so, I don't know. I just feel like not limiting them as much and saying this is what you can and can't do. It's been a really, there's been, like, such an improvement compared to where they were at a few weeks ago. This has actually been a good match with all 5 getting a chance to show off their moves. Sheamus has a thing on his leg that looks like it should be serious, but not a drop of blood. Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, did he come into this match with that? Because there's no way that happened in this match. And his back is kind of torn up, like, too. So I don't know what the heck happened there, man. But, you know, I was like, whoa! But now Sammy's showing injury and leaving inside. I smell shenanigans. Yeah, I think Sammy's going to come back and win. WWE's still doing long entrances. That takes too much time. It was this Monday at Raw. There you go. That was when the Drew and Kevin match was. That I was referencing a minute ago. Look at Be Positive, living up to her rap name. Yeah, thanks, Linda. I know. I try. Oof. Yeah, the side of Sheamus' leg looks so bad. Like, what the heck, dude? Sheamus kicks out! Ooh. They want Sammy. We want Sammy. We want Sammy. Dude, don't spit everywhere, man. This has been a fan-freaking-tastic match. Don't ruin it with that, okay? Bruh. I can't. Hold on, I need a second. Okay, I think I'm alright now. Dude, for reals. Don't ruin this epicness with whatever that was. Please and thank you. Ew, gross! Stop thinking about it, stop thinking about it, stop thinking about it. Be positive. How are you liking this Fatal 5-Way so far? It's lasted so long it feels like an AEW 6-person tag or Daniel McDanielson's slow-mo specialty. I really enjoyed it. I think it's been a really fun match. So, you know. And let me spill water. That knee sounded really bad. Ah! That was so close. Triple H got heat for that Raw main event on social media. People were mad, saying he's doing all the Vinnie Mac moves. What was the main event on Raw? I'm sorry, I don't even remember. Like, I watch so much wrestling in a week that, like, sometimes it's... I watch so much wrestling in a week, and I can remember things, but, like, off the top of my head, I don't remember what the main event of Raw was. So, yeah. Oh, jeez. Ricochet read the script wrong. It didn't say get the spit knocked out of you. Gosh, diddly dang, bro. Ricochet is going to the top rope. Sammy's gonna run back out! I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Come on, Sammy. No, I really thought Sammy was... Well, Sammy's back! See, there you go. I knew he was coming back. Triple H's WWE rules. I agree. Corbin over the top rope. Sammy, 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 Sammy. Come on, Sammy. Come on. Book it to the ring, my guy. That's right. He's back. Run, fast. To the ring. Dude. Ugh. My shoulder. It's affecting the way my feet move. Ugh. I always hate that. Oh. Oof. Ricochet landed. That looked rough on his neck. Haluva kick. 1, 2. Ah, no! Corbin! Why you gotta ruin it? Ah! Oh, come on. Oh, no. Oh, you loser. Oh my god, that looked rough. No! I guess it's fine. Sheamus won, though the people wanted Sammy, but it's cool. Corbin knows how to get heat. Yeah, he's really good at that. Sammy! Everybody thought it was your night, bro, but it wasn't. Poor Sammy, can't even win in his hometown. Bummer. Well, I suppose it's cool to get Sheamus and Butch and Ridge on the card for Clash at the Castle. It's fine, I guess. We can do Sammy after. Triple H booked Corbin like he used to in NXT to get massive heat. Yep. It's Drew. Drew McIntyre versus Roman Reigns. Wow, Toxic Attraction is the #3 trending thing on Twitter. Smackdown is #1. No! Low battery, please charge now. Well, I'm gonna have to go grab different headphones. I'll do it on the next commercial break. Hopefully my headphones last that long. This is what happens when I use them all day. And then I try to watch Smackdown, and I have to get different headphones. I think we're about to go to commercial break. Yeah, we are. I think. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect my headphones. I'm going to be right back. I've got to go grab my other headphones so I can hear this show, because my headphones just, well, they didn't die yet, but they're going to in like 5 minutes. So, yeah, I'm gonna play the intro video. It's like 5 minutes, but I'll be back before that. It's over. So, BRB, don't leave. Thanks.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to...
Yo, it is I. Oh. Yo, it is I'm back. I've got the headphones, I just have to connect them. I also grabbed a snack or two. Okay, I'm alive. Hello, people. Oh, shoot. Click the wrong button. Alright. Must connect my headphones. Connecting? Again, Triple H's WWE freaking rules. I agree. No. Connect. Come on, man. I hate when these stupid things, they connect, but they don't connect. Like what? Alright, we're back. Hey, Sean, what's up? No. Okay, we're good. Maybe Cross is going to be in the championship picture, make it a 3-way. As far as I know at this point, I don't think they have any plans to add Cross to the championship match. But I think they are potentially, like, you know, obviously a match later down the line with a singles match or whatever against Roman. That's my assumption at this point. But yeah. Okay. Sick. Here we are. I got a couple snacks. Got me some cheese sticks and some peanut butter pieces. I've got a dark chocolate chewy granola bar and some peanut butter cheese crackers. What the heck is this? Oh, it's the Viking funeral. That's right. How nice. So we have the Viking funeral for the New Day. Honestly, at this point, personally, I'm just not really a big fan of the Viking Raiders. I'm like, I don't know. Okay. What? Okay. I don't know. Okay then. Wow, what a segue, Michael. Speaking of funerals, a lot of people think that Liv is on her way to her own funeral because she's fighting Shayna in 2 weeks. But, you know. Benjamin's homie. I love Pat. Pat is so funny. Catch up on chat here now that I'm done eating my bar. Dad is not here today. He just started school again this week. Okay, well, technically speaking, he doesn't like start school till next week. Like, students don't show up till next week, but he's been at work the last like 3 days or whatever. Like, he's got like training that he's got to do, so he's been busy with that, and so yeah. Viking Raiders feel more cartoonish now than they did in NXT. I hate to agree with that, but like kind of. Yeah. Sarah Logan was the Viking lady in the promo. I guess I didn't pay close enough attention to know whether there was a Viking lady in that promo or not. But cool. Neat. Hey Colin, what's up? He's an interesting band choice from WWE given who the last wrestler to use that band. It's been an awful SmackDown except for the 5-way. I disagree. I feel like this has been a good show. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I've enjoyed the SmackDown. You know, I really... My headphones disconnected. I have to connect them. Again. Connected. Thank you very much. Okay, we're back. Okay. Cool for you, Liv. Liv really just annoys me, man. Like, I don't know what it is about her, but, like, she just annoys me. Like, she oozes, like, you're annoying. That's what I feel when I watch her. Dude! Why do these keep doing this? Keep disconnecting. I'm gonna have to totally disconnect them. I don't even know what these are connected to. Friggin' device. Hello? Why are these doing this? Because they want to be difficult. Hold on, I gotta connect my... There we go. Maybe I'll have a great time. First Dana, now Liv. Why, Maven? Just why? Okay, Dana, I feel like is a whole different thing from Liv. Like, there's two very separate reasons. Dana, I think, is just a terrible wrestler. I feel like Dana is a terrible wrestler and has the personality of a wet washcloth. So it's like, I just don't care. Liv just like annoys me, but she's like constantly put out there, and I'm like, dude, I don't care. I don't care. Like, I feel like you are very annoying. Thank you very much. What is it with Sheamus easily getting bruises in his matches? I have no idea. I have no idea. Could be a multitude of things. Could just be, you know, genetics or whatever. Some people bruise more easily than others. You know. It just depends. Genetics could be the factor. Yeah, genetics, sometimes certain medications that people are on, like I'm on certain medication that makes you bruise more easily. It's just like, it just depends. There's really a multitude of, you know, different things it could be. I don't watch football in any capacity whatsoever, but like the like little theme song things that they've got for like each channel when they're like showing football, like all of them are very catchy. Penelope Ford is being given a push. Apparently, Kip is the guy with the box in his head, and they were actually cuddling on Dark earlier. How fun, how fun, how fun, how fun. It's Liv. We need a Ronda return right here. Like, bring Ronda back out. I really hope Shayna wins at the pay-per-view. Like, I really do. I really hope she wins, because she kind of deserves it at this point. And it gets the title off of Liv, so that makes me a happy camper. You know? I love how Liv effectively got, like, no reaction. Like, am I wrong? Dude, I'm sorry. Shotzi is just as bad as some of these other people on the roster. Her promos are garbage. Dude, her promos awful. I hate the way she speaks. It's so forced, it's not even funny. Like, you sound so fake, bro. Stop talking. Thanks. Like, I'm not wrong. Her promos are awful. Like, just don't speak. Just go out there and beat people up. I mean, I don't think your wrestling is that great either, but, like, it's much better than when you speak. Good grief, man. Take some lessons in how to talk on a microphone, because none of you know how to do it. Okay. Me too. Shayna Baszler is so underused in WWE, and Liv Morgan is not a believable champion. Totally agree. Yeah. Yeah, Ronda and Shotzi do horrible promos. Like, genuinely, I don't know who on the SmackDown roster has, like, a good, decent promo. Like, none of them. Like, the women's roster, specifically on SmackDown, terrible. Like, they're all so bad. And like, there's very few of them that can actually cut a decent, believable promo. To be completely fair, I feel like Ronda has improved in the last few weeks. I feel like with not giving her so much of a script, she still stumbles over her words occasionally, but, like, who doesn't, you know? But I feel like her promos have been more, like, authentic than they used to be, just because, like, she gets to go out there and just be angry, you know? But so many of the women on the SmackDown roster just suck. They're bad. Like, and I don't know what to do about it. Vincent is writing Team ruined many NXT call-ups. I agree. Sonya's a good promo, but a mediocre wrestler. I don't think Sonya's a bad wrestler, personally. Her promos are good. I enjoy her promos. I feel like they're always very believable. Aaliyah, I don't like her promos. Again, she's another one that sounds really fake, and I'm just kind of like, okay. BFAB, haven't heard her speak enough to know whether she's good at this or not. Charlotte, I don't like Charlotte, but her promos are like way better than 90% of the rest of the roster. They just are. Lacey, I don't think Lacey's promos are bad either. I just feel like the material that they give her is bad. But I feel like she can run with it and make some of it sound good. You know what I mean? Like, she doesn't deliver bad promos. It's just the writing that sucks. Liv, terrible. Like, totally not believable. Get out of here with that nonsense, please and thank you. I feel like Naomi cuts good promos. I mean, obviously she's not around at the moment, but I feel like she cuts good promos when given the right material. Natty, no, get out of here. Don't speak to me ever again. Raquel, I feel like Raquel's promos have also very much so been not good. Like, her promos in NXT, I guess, were alright. I mean, I didn't see enough of them, really, I guess, to have an opinion one way or another. But her promos on Smackdown, I feel like they're too happy, and, like, I feel like she should be booked as a heel, personally. I feel just like it works better. Like, her heel stuff in NXT was much better than whatever this face garbage is at this point. Ronda, like I said, not terrible when, like, not totally scripted. You know? They're not bad. Sasha, she can cut a good promo. No problems. Scarlett has, like, no issues with promos. She has effectively shown that in her stuff with Cross. Shotzi, terrible. Shayna, again, another one when she's not, like, totally overly scripted. She is good. And she's fine. But yeah, I don't know. It just, it depends, really, who we're talking about on the roster. Is Randy Orton still active? Yeah, he's, well, he is, but he's injured currently. He's out with a back injury right now, so he's not on, like, currently, because he's injured. And he's been out for a few months now, at this point. Sonya, she can cut a good promo. Xia Li, again, I feel like they haven't given her an opportunity to cut a good promo, so it's like, what are you working with on the SmackDown Women's roster? Not great. You know? It's not great. And I don't know, on the Raw Women's roster, that's like a mouthful to say. Too many R's. The Raw Women's roster. Alexa, I feel like heel Alexa and like her heel promos are good. Her face promos, they're just too much like, I don't know. I don't like them. Sometimes they're like not the most believable, you know? Asuka's promos are fine. She doesn't have to say very much to like get her point across, you know what I mean? And the language barrier is kind of another thing there, but it's not like, her promos are still better than like the rest of the roster. So Bayley, obviously she can cut a good promo. Becky, obviously she can cut a good promo. Bianca has proven that she can cut a good promo. Carmella is another one that sounds totally fake, not my cup of tea. Dakota, I have had no issues with her promos. Like, her heel promos have been great. Dana, no, get out of here. Like, there's just, it's very hit or miss, I feel. Some of them know how to talk, and some of them don't. But it's really like a, you know. But the SmackDown Women's roster is, like, really in, like, deep, like, trouble. Oh, Liv won. Are we surprised? In a few months, Maximum Male models will be canned. Yeah, I feel like I don't feel like it's a terrible like gimmick per se. And looking at like how it's been perceived by people, it's not been perceived bad. You know? Like, I've seen some positive stuff about it. Some people are like, this is stupid, but some people are like, huh, this is like, you know, it's kind of funny, sort of a goofy little thing, you know, like, so I don't know, I don't hate it, and I just hope that if they get rid of it, they find something else for, what is his name? LA Knight, or whatever, like, Eli Drake, whatever we want to call him at this point. Like, they should find something for him to do. That's cool. You can hate or live, it's fine. Nobody cares. Oh! Shayna is so good at this. Who do you, oh no. Oh, they did not press charges. Okay. We're Roman. Who do you think is gonna win, Drew or Roman? Roman, I think, because we're leading into this feud with Cross, so I think we'll give Roman win, and then, you know. Shayna has to win. She's a Triple H NXT old talent. Liv is so bad at acting. How the heck did she get a movie role? Yeah, I don't. I have no idea. She is terrible at acting. Like, that's what I'm saying, though. It's like her promos, her acting ability, it sucks. She's bad. It's not believable in the least. And so, like, it's so baffling to me that we're, like, focusing on her so much because she's not even that great. I'm sorry. I said what I said. You see Shayna leaving Cardiff as champ, Maven? I hope so. But I agree Shayna has to win, and I think she will. It just makes sense, like, honestly, for, like, the storyline, the feud, it just makes sense. Margot Robbie should be pissed at her for being a wish Harley Quinn. Now Lady Gaga is Harley Quinn. I saw that. I made my great return. Hi Jeffy, what's up? It takes Roman 15 minutes to walk to the ring. Yeah, he's a bit slow. Whoa, flamethrower got that right away. Cool. Next week we have Raquel and What's Her Butt versus Toxic Attraction. And then we have Ricochet versus Corbin next week. Here is Roman. Is Sammy gonna accompany him? I don't know, I guess we'll see. Oh, that's kind of a cool graphic, I guess. We have Roman. Roman is here. Okay, now book it to the ring. Walk very fast. We have 10 minutes of the show left. A SpongeBob narrator. 5 hours later, Roman gets to the ring. We have from 3 weeks ago. It only took 3 weeks for Triple H to make Shayna Baszler feel like Shayna Baszler. Yeah. Yep. Okay, I'm back. My block senses were tingling. It's the big tribal dog chief. I acknowledge him. Even that cameraman in some capacity was bowing down to him. He's like, got the camera down here, but like he was like, he's even got the cameraman. I wonder if that was Stu. Wasn't it Stu? Wasn't that his name? Stu. The cameraman, right? That was killed at the pay-per-view. How in your mind do you fix this Liv Morgan run? I would say I'm not a Liv Morgan fan personally. I don't like her. I find her very annoying, and I feel like her entire run as champion has been very unbelievable. I would say, like, roughly the only way I feel like it makes any sense and they can save any of it is to potentially turn her heel, but I don't even think that is going to save it at this point, because personally, I just think she's, like, bad. Like, I just don't think she's, like, championship material. I don't think they ever should have put the belt on her in the first place. I just, but, yeah, I don't know. It's, I would say turn her heel. That would be my first kind of thing. But yeah. Potentially turn her heel. Maybe. Because I feel like, especially if they're trying to have a feud with Ronda seems to be super over at this point. So I don't know why you keep her face if Ronda is getting the face reactions and Liv is getting the heel reactions, you know? It's hilarious that if this was babyface Roman, Montreal would have booed the crap out of Roman. Yeah, totally. Had to restart YouTube. Okay, now I'm back for real. You're all good. You're all good. Flamethrower's like on it. He's like, click, click. Roman became a heel on accident. Ugh, the what chance? That's what I'm saying, man. I said in the during Drew's promo on Monday, I was like, bro, what do you mean you've been carrying the company on your back for 3 years? Do you have both the belts right now? I don't even like Roman, but I don't even think that's true. The other thing that I'll say that, like, in the last 3 weeks or so, since Triple H has taken over, I feel like Roman's promos have been more bearable. Like, I'm not a big Roman fan. I'm not. I don't like the guy, really. I've never really been a Roman fan through any portion of his career. I mean, like, when he was with the Shield, I guess he's cool, I suppose, for a minute, when he was a part of the group. But once he got split off on his own, I just didn't care, you know? And I feel like like, for so long, he was, like, shoved in everybody's faces, and that didn't help his case. And then when he came back and he turned heel, I was like, ugh, I just, you know, I don't care. But I feel like his promos over the last few weeks have been more enjoyable to watch. The segment they had tonight with him and Sammy, I thought was really funny. To sort of see him in those different situations where it's not always him walking to the ring and being all like, oh, I'm the tribal chief, you know, and I have to stick to my tribal chief routine. I feel like the stuff outside of that, where he kind of has a little bit of personality, has been so much more entertaining and, like, you know, I don't know. I think Roman is better, but he's still boring. The whole Bloodline storyline is helping him out a lot. I agree. I feel like he's been more, I'm by no means a Roman fan, but, like, the last 3 weeks have been good. I feel like his promos have been better. And that could be a case of, like, them being maybe less scripted, or maybe being given the opportunity to, you know, have a little more personality, you know? So I don't know. Oh, guess what? I got a spoiler for you guys. Usos, still tag champs, are going against the Street Profits again in October. Oh, that's fun. The reason I know this is because they're being advertised on local radio in my city. Well, that's exciting. Yes. Bruh, he doesn't fear you. Are you kidding? Why should he be scared of you? Drew, what have you been doing for the last 6 months? Nothing? Oh, that's right. He feels like fighting in Montreal. Yeah, it's going to be on a Smackdown show. That's fun. How long do we have left of this? Oh, like 3 minutes. Yeah, I'm not... maybe, like, Cross at the end of the... Maybe not. No, there's not going to be any Cross. He's not in Canada. It'll be Sammy at the end of this, I think. Sammy's going to take the Claim Reform. Wow. You better be thanking that man for everything he has done for you. Are you kidding me? He's taken a Claymore 2 weeks in a row for you people now. Twice. He's put his life on the line. Twice. For your sorry butt. Well, he didn't protect you that time. Sorry. Drew, you piece of crap. Send me a national treasure. Reigns as champion is satisfying at times because almost everyone he went against kicked his ass before he beat them before their final match. Yeah. It's... ugh. Man. Poor Sammy, man. Tonight is just not his night. Man, and he's in his hometown too. How unfortunate is that? He's like, man, I get to go home to Canada. And then what do? I get my face kicked in. Like, come on. As you can see, Drew just kicked his ass. Yeah. Alright, we got Rampage up next. We have the end of Suicide Squad, I think. Well, I don't think. I know this is the end of the Suicide Squad movie. I've never seen it, but, you know, just the graphics and such, anyways. I was expecting Cross. Cross isn't in Canada. So, he couldn't get over there. As we can see, oh yeah, I just read that. 5.5 out of 10 for SmackDown tonight, and that's at the 6 for the 5-way and a bonus half for Sammy. I liked SmackDown. I thought it was good. I thought it was fun. Night, James. Have a good weekend. We've got AEW. Okay then. This is Rampage, baby. So my birthday is Sunday. Someone wrote on Facebook that it's today, and I just got about 25 notifications. Hopefully they'll keep up Sammy's momentum. If Vince was still running the show, I know they wouldn't. Yeah, I think Sammy's got big things in store for him, I think. Hopefully. Cross your fingers. So, yeah. Here we go. We have Cesaro! Okay, not Cesaro. Claudio. Sorry, my bad. Whoa. I pulled a JR there. That was really scary. This is Claudio, not Cesaro. Gosh dang. They're revealing who his next opponent is going to be, I think. I do believe. I think. My birthday is Wednesday. I'm going to put a birthday cake in my avatar for a week. Hell, I'm going to do it now. BRB. How WWE is going to split those titles is going to be interesting. I agree. The Mox versus Punk is going to be a bloodbath. I agree. I think it'll be really fun. I think it's very interesting that they're doing it on Dynamite on Wednesday. All the drama with Punk? Come on, my guy. Like, what the heck? You choose to have beef with a cowboy who minds his own business and hangs with his friends in the back? Really? Because you didn't like what he said in a promo? Come on, my man. It's all a work. Mr. G also thinks it's a work, but I feel like there's truth to everything that happens, so, you know, like, I feel like there's some kernel of truth to everything that happens. Like, everybody's always so quick to go, it's a work! But, like, I don't know. It could be a work. It also could be true. The world may never know. But, you know. Claudio is issuing an open challenge. Oh shoot, it's Dustin. Yo, Dustin. Okay. Dustin is accepting the open challenge for the Ring of Honor Championship? Right? That's what it's for. I have to look at the rankings. Obviously, Dustin is not on them. But rankings. Hangman Page is the #1 contender, followed by Powerhouse Hobbs, followed by Chris Jericho. How that means anything is beyond me. Daniel Garcia is behind Chris Jericho, and Jay Lethal is #5. Rankings in AEW don't matter. Oh yeah, for sure. I agree, but like, you know. Yeah, FTR are the #1 contender. How the heck are they not getting a tag team championship match at the pay-per-view? Why are they teaming with what's his butt? Wardlow? Are you kidding? That's a joke. FTR is still #1 in the rankings and haven't gotten a tag title match, nor at the pay-per-view. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. It's so baffling. There's about 1,010,000 other things that you could be doing with him and you choose not to. Punk could barely walk to Comic-Con complaining about pain. A week later, he was hopping around on that foot in the ring. Okay. Dustin versus Claudio next week. Dude, his theme song is such a banger. have Ruby and Ortiz. Oh, cool. Okay. That was funny. We have Private Party and Swerve and Lee. Sadly, I'm not watching Rampage because AEW hasn't given me a reason to watch Rampage. Yeah. Ortiz is getting something to do. Yep. Shots, 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 shots. Yeah, that's right. Oh my goodness. Swerve's house! Okay. Swerve. Dude, both of their theme songs are so good. I wish we got to hear more of Swerve's. I am. It's so good. Swerve in our glory. Also, last week's show pretty much told me why not to care. Yeah, I feel like last week, like, I don't know, Rampage, it just, I feel like they have good matches every now and again. I do think the time slot really kills them. I feel like just kind of like, I don't know, they have a lot of stuff against them, really, that's kind of like, Also the fact that it's like pre-taped, you know, and everything, so I don't know. Oh my gosh, can Chris Jericho just get off of commentary? Who decided that he needed to permanently be on the commentary for Rampage? Who decided that? Because you just need to get out. Like, get out now. I don't need to listen to you talk on commentary for an hour of my life. Like, dude, come on. Maybe not seen him as positively fire. Yeah, that's right. I'm Jericho, stop talking. God. You know, I'm kind of surprised that they don't have like more matches kind of scheduled for All Out at this point and like confirmed. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, that was cool. Because I feel like generally we kind of have some sort of idea of what's going to be on the pay-per-view, and I feel like we do in some cases. Like, I think it's pretty safe to say we're getting like Jungle Boy and Christian Cage on the pay-per-view. Like, there's not, like, the World Championship match is like up in the air of what that's going to be at this point. Because we're doing Punk and Moxley on Wednesday. So, I don't know, it's kind of weird. I'd seen a clip of Nakamura being confused about Ring of Honor's Code of Honor the first time he wrestled in Ring of Honor. It's hilarious. Where's Mr. G? He's just working on some stuff around the house. He started school this week. Well, started school, I say that very loosely, because he had, like, training and stuff for school. He starts school and, like, has students, like, next week, but, so he's been, like, back at school working at stuff there, so there are just a few things around the house that he had to do, so, yeah, that's where he's at. I don't need Downy infusions, I just, like, I'm good. Michael commented on El Generico when Corbin knocked him off the apron and said, Sammy looked like El Generico there. I had seen that had, like, happened. I missed it in the moment because I was probably reading chat or something or not listening. Yeah, I saw that on Twitter that he had mentioned El Generico. Private Party are, like, severely underrated. I feel like they've never, like, they've had some good matches in AEW, but they've never really been given, like, the opportunity or whatever, like, and that kind of sucks, because I feel like they're a really good tag team. Oof. 1, 2, kick out at 2! Keith Lee! Keith Lee! Keith Lee powerful and moves fast for big guy. Yeah! He's really impressive. Oof. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, the rope is like right across his neck, bro. Are you okay? Woo! That looked like that hurt. Goodness gracious. Swerve has been tagged in. Yeah, Wednesday on Dynamite, AEW Undisputed World Championship, CM Punk versus Jon Moxley. Oh. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Michael Cole name dropping El Generico, something only Triple H would allow. Yeah, and they mentioned, didn't they mention like Ring of Honor or something the week ago? Wasn't it Xavier Woods who was on commentary and he mentioned that might have been like the first week that Vince was gone. That like I think Woods mentioned like Ring of Honor or something. At which Keith Lee would become a WWE champion like what he did in NXT, hold the tag belt. Hold the tag belt and take the All Atlantic off Pac, who's made that belt irrelevant. I mean, I don't know, because I feel like the thing with the All Atlantic belt is it's been defended elsewhere. It's been defended a couple times in the UK at like different shows or something like that, because Pac has been over there. He's not been in the US. So I don't, like, I don't know. The factory has grown. Who are these people? Oh, it's Hobbs. Oh no! You threw the milk, man! You threw the milk! QT is promising Hobbs that the factory will take care of Ricky. Okay. Woods name dropping Ring of Honor and New Japan. Yeah, yeah. Swerve was the talent of Hit Row. Who's this fool? Zach Clayton. Nobody cares, man. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Take your reality TV butt out of here. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Wonder who Swerve Glory Wolf is at All Out. Yeah, I don't know at this point. QT is the real dawn of wrestling. Tony D'Angelo is fake. Hey, what's up? Hook! Yeah, we got Hook up next. Bam! Okay. Nobody likes you. Hook is the bigger star. Stop talking. Thank you. You don't even know me. You don't even know me. It's such a bop. Dude, I have no idea what's going on with your hair. But like... I'm so mad it's Claudio opponent. Yeah, I don't know. Dustin, it's fine, I guess. It's just kind of like a filler thing, in my opinion. Oh, radio, tell me everything you know. You know it. So basically, AEW 24/7 title match is coming up, but at least Hook is more entertaining than Reggie and Dana, maybe R-Truth and Tamina too. Oh, come on. You can't compare the FTW title to the 24/7 championship. Are you kidding? It should have been Claudio versus Brody King for the Ring of Honor World Belt. That would have been cool. I'd have been cool with that. So according to Charlotte, the whole Becky Lynch dropping the title segment was an accident, even though it was on tape and everyone saw it. Yeah, I don't know that it was an accident. I mean, by the look on her face, by Becky's body language, it didn't seem like it was an accident. It really kind of felt like it was like on purpose and you were like trying to stick it to her. So, I don't know. Say whatever you want to. That's fine. You're entitled to that. But, well, that was quick. But, I don't know. You don't even know me. You don't even know me. Plus, Center demanded her to pick it up. Yeah. It just, I don't know. I'd have to go back and watch the segment again, but it's like, you know, to me, it seems like it wasn't an accident. We got Matt and Jeff. I love these guys. I saw that they signed contract extensions or whatever. So it seems as though they want to go after Hook. Good luck with that, guys. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. I trust Becky's judgment way more than I trust someone who is related to a well-known liar, Ric Flair. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like she's trying to cover her butt, so she doesn't look bad. But she already looked bad, so, you know, it's... They're the best Matt and Jeff team in AEW. See, I really agree, honestly. I think they're hilarious, bro. They're so funny. They're so funny. Like, just everything about them is hilarious. The accents, like, everything. The gimmick, it's so good. Like, it literally couldn't be better. It's so fantastic. Whew. So far, this Rampage has been okay, I guess. I think at this point, Smackdown has been better. So that's cool. I don't know what to think about AEW right now. Yeah, I mean, I really enjoy most of their shows. Like, Dynamites tend to be really good. The Rampages are kind of hit or miss. I feel like some of the booking decisions recently have been have made me go like, what are you doing? And, like, Wardlow's booking over the last couple months with the TNT title has been absolutely abysmal. FTR not being in a tag team championship match at the pay-per-view is kind of just baffling. Like, I don't know. There's been a few booking decisions that have really made me, like, go, what are you doing? Anna Jay, like, turning heel or whatever, joining Jazz. I'm sorry. The whole I'm gonna choke you out thing, no thank you. It's cringy. I don't like it. Get off my television. Go back to the way you were. Thank you. So, I don't know. Just there's certain booking decisions that make me go, what? But overall, I mean, I've generally liked the shows. Most weeks. Most weeks I don't have too much to complain about. Oh, Aquaman. We have Billy Gunn talking about the ass boys. Tony Khan bringing Mox vs. Punk next week seems like desperate for ratings. Honestly, I don't really care if they put it on the show. I was kind of like, whoa, that's kind of cool. But it makes me wonder what they have like in store for the pay-per-view, and if we're actually gonna have like the match itself on Wednesday, like without shenanigans and stuff, or if they will end up just doing it at the pay-per-view anyways. I'm not sure. I guess we'll see. It has people intrigued, so you know. The Acclaimed have arrived! Dude, Billy's in his 50s and is jacked. Ooh, we have Buddy Matthews with... He's just set to compete one-on-one, like, by himself, or... Okay, then. Billy still looks like he did in 98. Anna Jay needs some work. They got her in Ronda Rousey. It's not good. It's not good. I think it's cringy. And, like, what did you do, bro? It's not funny. Like, it's not. She's not the person to, like, do that gimmick. It's just, like, annoying. We have Julia Hart out here, too. Currently, with Matthews. So, who's he wrestling? Like, did we ever... Or is it just like... Oh, Serpentico. Well... You're dead. That was a pretty funny line from JR. Buddy Matthews versus Serpentico, that's what we got right now. Serpentico just got like his head kicked in. Twice. Yeah, dude, Matthews has like beefed up so much. Ooh. Oof. After SmackDown went off the air, KO said he's proud of Sammy, and he's finally getting the recognition he deserves. Also said without Zayn, he would have never gotten into WWE. Yeah, Kevin and Sammy's friendship is just like, it's the coolest. It's Miro! It's Miro. It's Miro. It's Miro. Oh no, what is that? What the heck is that? Oh, it's Dude's mask. It's Malachi Black's mask. What happened? What did you do? What did you do? Matthews is like, bruh, did you beat him up? I can't believe you. Oh. Oh. There's another one, man. I miss seeing him on television. Thank you, Chris, for ruining the moment. I really appreciate it. Oh my god. Dude. Super kick is ridiculous. Ridiculous. I love that Juliet just stands there. No checking on him, just, you know. Well, you got beat up. Sorry about that. We have Britt and Jamie. Okay. Okay. Cool. Then, alright. It's Penelope Ford. Yo, nice. She's back. How lovely. Speaking of Julia Hart, she has a banger of a new theme. Maybe you think Brody King versus Karrion Kross would be amazing at a WWE pay-per-view Extreme Rules? Yeah, it'd be cool, it'd be cool. She said a cursing word. I think Miro ate them and then spit out their face bones. Penelope is back. Yep. Things I don't want the Dark Order being House of Black. I don't care to see Elite versus Dark Order. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think that could, I don't know, just because of the thing with Hangman, and Hangman said that he's going to be in their corner, especially if they're fighting the Elite. I don't know. I guess we'll see. We have Athena, who once upon a time ago I thought was fighting Jade for the the TBS championship. However, apparently that is not happening now, I guess, at this point. I don't know. Dude, her hair is like so silvery. Why would you swing the same way twice? I mean, that's cool, but good to see Ford back, but she's not stopping Athena's momentum. Athena's going for Jade at the pay-per-view coming up. Well, but my only issue with that is, like, we started that, like, what feels like forever ago. And then we moved on and had Madison Rayne, or whatever the heck her name is, fight Jade for the title. And, like, we did all these different things in between, and none of it makes sense to me at all. Like, I think Chris Statlander getting hurt probably threw, like, a wrench in the stuff for like a minute, but you could have just bounced back and just done Athena and Jade. It makes no sense to me. Okay. God. Chris didn't even know who it was. Like, what the heck, man? Get Chris Jericho off of commentary. Somebody should start a petition for that, to get him off of commentary. Because, good grief. Call Bruce Wayne. Yes, call Bruce Wayne. That's right. Penelope's what Liv Morgan should be as champion. Liv Morgan is never getting better. Yeah, I just don't like her. I really don't. Jericho! Oh, I'm sorry. Jericho, the GOAT, Le Champion, the big one, the main event, and the Wizard, Fireball. I call him the Annoyance. The boy on the mic feels like Eva Marie. Like, she's so bad. I'm sorry. Her promos are just terrible. Like, her acting ability, awful. Just bad. This is really not good at all, in any capacity. Do you hate Jericho? No, not per se. I mean, I don't particularly like him, but, you know, on commentary he can just get lost. Personally, but I don't hate him necessarily. Jericho be there every Rampage, bro. He's horrible. Yeah, he's not great on commentary. I just feel like it's like JR times 2. Like, he says such stupid things that, like, I feel like take away from moments of matches or segments or whatever. JR does the same thing. It's like, bro, just shut up. Like, I don't need your commentary. I was enjoying this, like, before you started speaking. Thanks. You know? So, I don't know. But, yeah. Okay. We are back. Penelope into the thing. And Kip Sabian with the box in his head is... Dude. Commentary is so bad. One, two, three, Athena won. Alright. Great. Cool. Fun. Oh, look, it's the baddies. Hey, Layla, you were a bit slow. Yes. Okay. He's got a sledgehammer. Stokely has a sledgehammer, and now they're going to break Athena's thing for the beginning of her entrance. You're not really doing much damage to it, it seems. It's not really falling apart. You just kind of put a few dents in it. Oh, she's got the sledgehammer. Okay, I'm sorry, that was awful. Athena's trying to fight them off. However, it's kind of just a lot of flopping around. Okay. I don't even know that I care about this feud at this point. Like, we've been, like, leading, like... I don't know. So many lost opportunities. But Stokely Hathaway, man. You gotta... Stokely Hathaway is great. We've got a video package for Punk and Moxley, currently. Mox! Jade Cargill has been Triple H in disguise this whole time? We have Starks. Starks has a lot to say next week, so he's going to speak on Wednesday. Oh! We're getting Billy Gunn versus Colton Gunn on Wednesday. Jeez, man, I can't even tell people what the matches are. Yeah, that's right. Death Triangle versus Will Ospreay in the Aussie Open on Wednesday. So exciting. We're also getting Britt versus somebody, I don't remember who. Next week on Rampage, we're getting House of Black versus Dark of Order in a semifinal match. Okay, and then we have the pay-per-view. How exciting, how exciting, how exciting, how exciting, how exciting, how exciting. Oh, man, the Casino Ladder match, we have Thunder Rosa versus Toni Storm at the pay-per-view for the Women's Championship. The main event of the show is Trustbusters versus the Best Friends in a Rampage semi-final tournament championship trio match. I could never do Excalibur's job. Are you kidding me? Never. Not even remotely. Coming up this week on Rampage, we have Rebecca versus blah, 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 and then on Tuesday we have the blah, 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 and then at the pay-per-view we have this and the other thing. I can barely keep up as it is, man. The fact that you just like, yeah, literally, he's just like on fast forward mode, like, it's ridiculous. He's really good at it, and you can like understand what he's saying, which is kind of impressive, because if other people were to do it, it would sound like a big jumbled mess and nothing. But the fact that like he talks so fast and you can understand what he's saying is really funny. Yeah, he reminds me when he pressed the password on the VHS VCR. Exactly. 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 It's crazy. We're on a commercial break, and then we are getting to the main event, which is the Trustbusters versus the Best Friends. But if Punk and Moxley next weekend's in a DQ. That's what I'm afraid of, honestly. But, yeah. McAfee's sounded rough today. He sounded like he needed a drink of water. Yeah, he just, does a lot of yelling. Oh yeah, Mini Brock Lesnar coming out. It's time for the main event! We have the Best Friends and the Trustbusters. See, I've seen a lot of people talking about the Trustbusters, and they're like, it's such an odd group of people. But, like, honestly, it is such an odd group of people. But I feel like it has potential. I don't know what it is about the group, but I feel like they have potential to be something different. I feel like it's because they're so, like, all over the place, and like people that you wouldn't think would be together, you know, in a group. That it's like such a random pairing that I feel like it makes it really intriguing. I love Orange. Orange is so funny. I don't know, man. Death Triangle and Will Ospreay and Aussie Open is happening on Wednesday, and the winner of that gets to fight the Young Bucks and Kenny. Honestly, I don't know which team I want to win more. It's really tough because I feel like Ospreay and Aussie Open could be really fun against the Young Bucks and Kenny, but like also you get like a surefire like incredible match if you have Pac and Lucha Bros versus the Elite. You know, I don't know. I'm so torn because I feel like both of them could be so good. I love this song. It's like closing time at the bar. If you're still alone, you just pick whoever is near you. I think it's Osprey's team. Honestly, either or would be really fun. And I don't know. This song is so good. Osprey versus the Elite. Yeah, it'd be cool. Woo! See you later, observing stuff. I think Best Friends probably win this. Dude, is that Chris Statlander's face all over that chart? It is. That's kind of hilarious. I think Best Friends winning this just makes sense. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Here we go. Oof. Daivari is going after Chuck Taylor to begin with. Slim J, is that what his name is? He's been tagged in. Oof. Hi, howdy, what's up? I think Keith Lee's theme song is better. Darby's theme. Yeah, there's a lot of really good theme songs. There's a lot of really good theme songs. I just really like that song, specifically, Jane. It's... Dude, he got some air, bro. I just really like that song. It's a good song. Oof. Oh my gosh, dude. Boudreaux just like fell over the top rope, man. Okay. Just throwing everybody around. All of them are literally just like... Oh yeah, so far this has been not the best. He acted like he meant to do that. Yeah, I don't think he did. He kind of fell over the top rope, but he saved it quite nicely. Oof. Trent. Oh. We're on a commercial break. We got picture in picture. People are still being beat up. It's fun stuff. Slim J is attacking Trent. I think it's who that is. Yeah, that's Trent. Trent is a really good wrestler. The guy's like a cat, landed on his feet. Oh my goodness. He's having some difficulties picking Trent up. Strawberry milk is disgusting. I'm sorry. It's gross. Like, no, like, it's gross. Strawberry milk, terrible. I mean, I don't like milk in general, but like strawberry milk, ew. Really disgusting. We are back from picture in picture. I agree. I'm allergic to strawberries. My sister is kind of allergic to strawberries. Well, sort of. I think she's allergic to strawberries. It might just be like berries in general, like. But yeah, she doesn't eat berries. It's just gross. It's just disgusting. It's gross. I love chocolate milk, but the real kind. There's a Mexican chocolate that is the real deal. It has an old granny on the picture. You know, I think I know what you're talking about. Oh, Parker Boudreaux is indeed all elite. He was signed like last week. It's very good. Yeah, I think we have some in the cabinet out there, I think. We got it a while ago. Ooh, into the corner. The best friends. Now they're all beating up Parker Boudreaux at the same time. Oof. Jon Moxley and CM Punk will fight to unify the thing next week. That's right. Blah, blah, blah. Don't forget, I'm going face to face with Daniel Garcia. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris. I feel like I should clarify. Not you, Flamethrower. The other Chris. Oof. The best friends have broken it up. Jeez. Slim J has a crappy gimmick, but he can actually wrestle a little. Yeah, he's not too bad. What is happening, dude? Oh! Yikes. Orange is going to the top rope. Oh, Sunny Kiss pushed Orange. Slim J has been tagged in. Ooh. 1, 2. Kick out of 2! Orange is still in this match. You have been cursed. You're cursed. You're cursed. Some J was like, what is happening? Here we go. What are they doing? That was kind of fun. That was kind of a fun finish. Well, we're finishing. We just had the main event of Rampage. It was Orange Cassidy. It was the Best Friends, which Orange Cassidy and the Best Friends, versus the Trustbusters for the Trios tournament, and Orange and Best Friends won. Danhausen came out and like cursed Sunny Kiss, and it was great. That's like a really fun finishing move. I don't think I've seen them do that before. Maybe I don't pay attention, but that's kind of fun. I like that. So yeah, I don't know, but yeah, fun stuff. It was like a decent Rampage, I suppose. Like, I guess the last portion of it was good. I feel like the first half of it was kind of like, you know. But I really enjoyed Smackdown this week. I thought Smackdown was really good. The Fatal 5-Way match was really fun. Yeah, I feel like Smackdown really is improving every week. Even portions of the show that aren't necessarily great, like Hit Row, I feel like they have potential to be good with a little bit of tweaking. And so, yeah, I don't know. I just, overall, it was a good Smackdown. I'd probably give it like a 7.5 out of 10. And then Rampage, probably like a 6. Probably. Just because it was like, okay. But like, the main event was alright, I suppose. So, yeah. Other than that, I don't have much else to say. I'll be back on Monday. I had to think about what day it was. It's Friday. But we'll be back on Monday for Raw. We have Edge versus Damon Priest on there. Should be fun. It's another, they're in Canada show, so the crowd should be really exciting. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll be back Monday. And then, of course, we got Wednesday with the big World Championship match. So, exciting week. So, yeah. Till then. Peace out, bye!